They will literally ask you for sex within days, if not minutes of meeting you.
Mandatory DNA testing, I believe it. I think it saves a lot of time, a lot of emotions.
Some men are doing prison time for child support. Their kids is not there.
So you go to a different country with women who are much less fortunate than us. My friend, if you just went to therapy and you wouldn't have to spend all that money going to a different country. Oh, I guess you probably do it online, huh? These like mail order brides?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this. Never be afraid to ask a man for anything. They will literally ask you for sex within days, if not minutes of meeting you. I never feel ashamed about having my hand out around men. Follow me for more man eater content. So you say a man will literally ask you for that, right? But then if a man doesn't pursue you that way, he's placed in a friend zone. Most women place that man in a friend zone. So what's a man to do? And they wonder why guys are not talking to women. You're going to take his money. Either I take your money or you get put in the friend zone, or you know what? She's asking for money. Don't give her none. She's still going to talk to you. I got to call her how I see it. Look at her.
No comment.
And she made another one too. Take a look at this. It says, me reading comments of men hating me after I post a woman empowerment post. Men just aren't going for that anymore. Like, it's not that men hate you. You know what it is? Men say something because we have to put you in your place. Listen, I say it like this, right? As men on TikTok, I wouldn't even comment on her. I react to these videos to show guys there's a way out. But the guys going Nick for Knack, no, I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't have the time, right? There's more things to focus on in a day than worried about what she has to say, right? Why are you promoting, like, what are you saying in your woman empowerment post? You know what woman empowerment post entails? A lot of times it entails bashing men. And that's what men are tired of. So if she's bashing men in there, get her, guys. Let me go on to the next one.
See, something that men seem to be really trying to get past is mandatory DNA testing on childbirth. Do you think that should be something that should be taken into consideration? Mandatory DNA testing, it saves a lot of time, a lot of emotions. I can't put into words how crazy it is to have a conversation with someone who has found out that a child is not theirs. Sometimes the party will find out in the craziest way. They'll get in an argument, one says that's right, and you're like, whoa.
Some men are doing prison time for child support. Their kids is not theirs.
You still don't know whether you're her biological father.
True, I don't know if I'm her dad or not.
And your fear is he's gonna go back to jail tomorrow if these results prove that he is Brandy's biological father.
Well, it's every time he goes, I lose a part of my soul.
Mr. Richard Lapine is not your biological father.
Mr. Buck would later go to jail on the child support issue.
They did give me a DNA test to go do to court. I did not make it that court date, so they automatically hit me as a father.
Honor versus Fahey when it comes to 3-year-old Nevaeh, you are not her father.
That last part gets me right there, right? And this is the thing. That will keep happening. In a lot of states, that will keep happening. Let me give you an example, right? In New York State, there's tons of men that get hit for paying back child support, right? Your name's on that birth certificate. You're getting back. So say if a woman claims those benefits, you're going to get hit for it. Where you find yourself paying back that money, all the money they had, you pay back part of that for the entire year. Crazy, right? So you're paying back that insurance fee. That's on you. The food stamps, they'll let it slide, but the insurance, it's on you. And that's why there's certain states that are making billions off men right now. So will they completely put that in place and everywhere? That's going to be hard, right? Because then you're subtracting from so many states out there. It's like, who wants to lose that money? That's what it's all about at the end of the day, right? With everything going on right now, with the governments, especially our government, they need that money. Let me hop on to the next one. Crazy. Man, that's so real right there. That happens all the time. Like, why would you care? Like, men get judged for the most smallest things, right? Or don't let a man wear some platform shoes. Let a man wear some height extenders. They got them out there, y'all. I see. They even have them in the Philippines. I've seen them. They have the shoes where you put them on, you get like 4 inches taller. Like me, I'm 5'8", right? So you mean to tell me I put on those extension shoes, I'm 6 feet? That makes guys go, if I can make myself 6 feet like that, maybe I'll try it. Right? Because that height is like, think about it. Before you add in 4 more inches, like I'm right there. That 4 inches is gonna make it look like something else. But don't do that, y'all. But see, this is wild because men will literally get judged for these things by a woman. She just took off her whole body. Let me go on to the next one. It says every day in Thailand, hundreds of thousands of men have a Thai girl cooking for them. She loves doing it and looks good doing it for her man. Get a Thai girl, guys. Yes, and the Thai girl, yes, pretty much any woman outside of the West you can get, right? Not any though. I gotta say that you do have to tread carefully. Look at her. You know, it's funny. She's wearing that top, right? This girl here is just showing off. She knows she's. It's one of those things. I'm sexy and I know it. Look at that body. Look at that body. I work out. That's why she's dressed like that. You already know that pulls the customers in. But the guy that showed this video is showing it to try to prove a point. But it's real. Women will really feel that way. They feel like, oh, it's my job. And I got to show that video. I have to show it again. I know you guys seen it so much. The guys have watched my channel. But I got to show my brother Rodney. He tried to, because it's like that in the Philippines too, right? His Filipina kept waking up early in the morning. I'm talking about not early. You guys may be thinking 5, 6, because she had to work at night. So she was she was cooking like 12, 1 in the morning. And then he got upset. He didn't get mad, but he was like, why you keep cooking so early? She blacked out on him. She blacked out. She said, who are you to dare to tell me not to cook? It's my duty. So he was taken back. He said, I did an interview with him. Actually, I'll show it right here.
At 3 o'clock in the morning. And then she wakes up at 12 to cook me breakfast. And I'm like, babe. I was like,
She wakes up at 12 in the morning?
She wakes up at 12 at night.
Or 12 at night?
She wakes up at 12 at night.
That's the morning. She wakes up
Yeah,
at 12 in the
yeah,
morning. Yeah,
12 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it made me feel like bad because back home, you take care of your woman.
Yeah.
So I'm like, babe, don't do that. And then she just recently got mad at me, and she was like she snapped at me, and she was like, babe, it's my duty. Stop telling me.
And yeah, she said it's my duty. How dare you tell me not to do this? So you got women complaining about it, and men are going to places where women are saying, this is my duty. And she was dead serious and gun-ho on, it's my duty to do this. This is what I seen my mama do. This is what I seen my sister do. This is what I seen my aunties do. It's my duty. This is the way.
Passport bros for the win. So passport bros are men who get on a plane and go to another country to find a woman who will come back and live with him forever.
Oh, whoa.
I say, hold up, wait a minute.
Now, some guys do go back, I admit. But most guys aren't trying to come back. Why would a man take a woman back to that infested place? I'm not saying it won't work out, right? I'm not going to say, you guys need to go overseas and stay there. Well, that's what I did. I would suggest that so there's no issues. I'm telling you right now, there possibly could be issues. But I know guys bring a woman back. It's going to work out. Probably. I know people there where it's working out now. So I can't just rule out against that. But You're taking a risk. If the woman doesn't have that in her, because some women don't. Some women, you're taking these young women over there, and she's 20, she may not come out alive, right? And not, I mean, she's gonna be unalive, but you know what I'm saying. She may not come out your girl in 4 years
because he's not having very good luck here in the United States. Now, I'm going to tell you what this sounds like to me. I'm sure you will correct me if I'm wrong. So I would assume you have dated women in America and it's not working out. Like,
well, no, yes, it's not working out. And why is that? Because the women are like you. Because I already see, I've looked at this video before. Look at what you're about to say. Look at what you're assuming. Watch this.
these women are asking too much of you. They're asking for you to do equal work around the house. If you both work, they're asking.
Well, no, what you're not understanding is, and I seen another guy react to this, right? Even Kevin Samuels talked about it. And you know what he said? He said, you know, the guys, you have the guys, they're in your yard. They're in your backyard, right? You're not petting the guy, like say a dog. You're not paying attention to him. And then the other neighbor up the block is petting your dog, giving him treatment. And then you get upset. That damn dog ain't no good. That's what's going on with the passport bros, right? And we're not yours. We're not your dog, right? So that's what's happening. Women are not appreciating like, the guys, good guys, nice guys, right? Oh, well, no, you know, you don't have the attitude. You too much of a nice guy. Oh, I'm going to take your money. Like woman in the first video. I'm going to take your money. But then, oh, nobody's talking to me. The confusion.
For emotional intelligence from you. They're asking for reciprocity in a relationship that you reciprocate. And that seems like too much for you. So you go to a different country with women who are much less fortunate than us.
Here we go again.
Assuming. How do you know they're less fortunate?
And you bring them here to give them a slightly better life than what they had in their other country. Is that right? Am I right? Can I just tell you what would be easier? My friend, if you just went to therapy. Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. And learned how to have a.
And that's why I'm happy. I seen it on a brother BMT's channel, right? And he has it, like he usually has his live streams, and travel is the best therapy, right? A lot of men's therapy is travel. Think about it. Women are going through, right? Men are going through the nonsense. So what do? Get therapy to keep dealing with that nonsense? So you're giving a man attitude. You're the problem. That's why he needs therapy. So he's gonna stare. Let me give you the guy's example. I went to therapy years ago, right? And when I was in therapy, I told the therapist, I said, well, the problems I'm having are real. So I don't feel I need to keep coming back here. I said, I just need to deal with the problems, right? He said, yeah. I said, okay, so well, this is my last time of therapy. He said, yeah, I guess. That right there was the realest therapist ever. I know, oh, he was wrong. No, he was right. Because I looked at it like a man, like, come on now. Why am I going to keep coming back? I didn't have any issues, right? I left. So she's telling men to go to therapy for the same woman that we're getting away from. Why would we want to go to therapy to keep dealing with it?
Healthy relationship with a woman, then your problems would be solved. And you wouldn't have to spend all that money going to a different country, tracking down. Oh, I guess you probably do it online, huh? Are these like mail order brides?
You've never traveled.
Sorry. Honestly, going to therapy is going to be better for you, for your wife, for your children, and for everyone around you. And definitely for social media.
TikTok. TikTok indeed.
Good luck.
For social media. Why does a man care about therapy for social media? Like that, they're not thinking about what they're saying. And you trying to give advice to men? You telling men to go to therapy for this? The best therapy is getting away. Why would he want to go to therapy to keep dealing with it? And look at that evil smile. Look at it. She's like the Joker. I
know.
She look like she'd be like, you want to leave the country? Really? And click her nose. Like the penguin. Really?
I admire that in a man with a mask.
Evil. Evil. Your advice, not really advice, condescending, putting down men. The best therapy men have is leaving. Think about it. Out of all the problems happening in the West, you got all these different channels talking about all the drama. What is the answer? You guys got to ask yourself that. Everybody on these channels doing all this complaining, oh, woman is this, woman is that, black woman is this, white woman is this, green woman is this. What's the answer?
This is the way.
Get off that plane, go around searching, and do the call. You know what that call is? I'm looking for something feminine and delicate. And you know why guys need to do that? Because they finally realize it's definitely more to life. Dealing with that nonsense back home.
He ain't lying.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No.
Who's coming?